Summer is definitely here. It is getting very warm over here in the UK. So what a great time to start talking about the ERLC summer update and when it will be coming. If you do enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and also comment down below what you want to see coming to this year's ERLC summer update. First, before we do any predictions, so many people have asked me when will the update be coming, because normally we would have gotten a teaser or maybe even the first part of the update so far. At the time of recording this is the 28th of June, so almost July actually, and normally we see the update drop around early July, but this year I think they're releasing it slightly later, but adding more in this update, or over the few updates, because we've had it in parts over the past few years. So when do I actually think this update will be coming? I think it'll come kind of late or end of July, and we'll get the first few teasers maybe next week or even today possibly. Now I'm currently at the bunker in High Rock Park, and if we just come inside over here and we run down through this ladder, we come into the caves, and this cave system hasn't really been touched since last year or maybe like 1.5 years ago, so I think we could be getting a cave expansion. It may not be in High Rock Park, or maybe it might be in River City, a few tunnels going under River City for criminals to escape. But I definitely think we could be getting or could be seeing some new caves in this summer update. I also think that we could be getting a cave job. So you mine through the caves and you earn rocks, which then you sell, which give you money basically. That would be a cool civilian job, which I also think could become a reality. Now over to the Fireteam, where it's almost confirmed that we will be getting a Fireteam revamp. So many people in the community have been asking for a Fireteam revamp for ages now, and back in January I think PRC actually confirmed that we'd be getting a Fireteam revamp. Now over to boats. So many people think that boats will be added, but my genuine overview will actually think no, I don't think boats will be getting added, but we never know, they could always be added. But why do I think that they won't be added? I just think the map's too small. I think we've only got one lake that we could use them in, and only down the river. I think it would kind of lose the aspect of ERLC, and it just wouldn't really fit in with the game. I think we could be getting small fishing boats, just like the one I'm sat in now, but other than that, I don't really think I can see them getting added. Now, what I can see is getting added is this sprinter van on the civilian team. I mentioned this in my last video, so I'm just going to do a brief overview, and that video link will be in the description if you want to go ahead and watch it. But what I was basically saying is I think sprinter vans will get added to civilian team, and maybe we could be seeing a delivery job like the mail one, and maybe see this getting added. This would be such a cool feature, as we could get Amazon parcel deliveries, DHL for example, which I have seen in a few private servers on the police team where they've added these liveries. This would be such cool if we could maybe get this even as a camper van in game. We already have the caravan, but getting this as like a little kind of living home would just be so cool. Now, I want to see this building getting turned into a bank. Imagine having a bank robbery also in Springfield. You wouldn't have to travel across the whole map to just rob the bank. This building is perfect to be a little bank in the middle of Springfield, so I definitely want to see this getting added. Now, one of my subscribers actually DM'd me and sent me this image here. So if we have a look, this is actually the colour selection which is in the mod shop in game. So Mr. Fuggy posted this, followed by a message saying, "Guess what I'm working on right now." This is a massive hint or teaser towards what we could be getting in this year's summer update. Maybe we could be getting a revamped colour system for the mod shop. Wouldn't that be so cool? We've already seen a system like that in game with the private server packs, so it's definitely not that hard for Mr. Fergie to implement in game. Thank you everyone so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you do enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and also maybe consider joining our Discord server. The link will be in the description. Make sure to comment down below and tell me what you want to see in this year's summer update. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.